What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Being a police officer must be a tough job. I know some of you brothers were police officers before or in the military, and it seems like it is a job that obviously is very dangerous. It requires you to be out away from your house a lot, but most importantly, you're not with your family because of the demands of the job. And what happens is that police officers end up, having either great friendships with one another or relationships with one another. And that's typical of any workplace because the person is close to you. So in the case of Alfreda Fluker, who worked for the Birmingham Police Department for 15 years, that's what she did. She was there. She got in a relationship with another officer by the name of Mario Theodore White, and they had a good relationship, all right? Unfortunately, what I have figured out, brothers, is that police officers have a lot of opportunity to cheat, right? Because of the job they do. Men in uniform get a lot of opportunities, especially in cities like Birmingham, where it's a lot of black people. It's a lot of black women there. And, a lot of these guys are not that bright when it comes to, dealing with somebody. So obviously the brother, Mr. White, was doing his thing while in a relationship with this woman. Now, I want to play this news clip of what the outcome was when she found him cheating with somebody else, and then we'll come back.
Here's tonight, Birmingham police are investigating after 43-year-old Kanisha Fuller was found shot and killed in an unmarked Birmingham police vehicle. Investigators say it was a domestic situation, reportedly a love triangle. The suspect is 39-year-old Alfreda Fluker, an off-duty Birmingham police detective. Fluker has worked with the department for 15 years in the crime reduction unit. She's being held in the Jefferson County Jail tonight. Police tell us the victim was found in the unmarked police car along with a male off-duty Birmingham police detective. He wasn't hurt in the shooting. The victim was taken to UAB Hospital where she later died.
Considering this involves one of our officers, we've contacted the Alabama Law Enforcement Investigation Bureau, who will be conducting an extensive investigation and following up on our detectives' findings so far.
That was Chief Patrick Smith addressing reporters this morning. The male detective involved in that dispute hasn't been identified at this time as the investigation is still ongoing.
So guys, you've heard what's happened there, okay? This happened 2 years ago. The outcome of that is recently she has been sentenced to life in prison, okay? This is life in prison. And again, this is a very calculated thing that she did. So it was premeditated. She, in her own off-duty car, emptied her weapon from the police department into the person's car, killing the romantic partner and trying to kill Mr. White. Now your dumb ass is in prison for the rest of your life. And, for folk who don't know, people don't like the fact that you're an ex-cop in prison. They don't like that. So you don't make it better on yourself. I want to beseech brothers right now, if I can, because I've been a hothead. I've made mistakes. I've ran my mouth in times in which I shouldn't have. And I want to tell people, like, in life, you're going to have these problems. You're going to love people that don't love you back. It's something that we all got to get, used to, but it's true. You're going to love people who love you back, who don't love you back. You're going to love women. You're going to have people in your family. They're not going to do the right thing. They're going to do you shady. It's a part of the game. They're going to do that to you. But it's all in how you handle it. That's the main thing. It's all in how you handle it, brothers. And we need to be real about that. It's about how we handle things. Okay? And the way we handle things determines our outcomes. Because when things come to us, they're going to be things that we don't like. I'm telling this to black men more or less now because it's so true. It's going to be the things that we don't like, things that we don't appreciate. We wish it wasn't like that. But how you respond to it? We got to have the nerve to be able to say, that person's disrespecting me. That person don't want to be, okay, that person don't want to be with me. Fuck them, let them go. Versus saying, that person need to die. Then she gonna lie and say, well, I was just trying to scare them off. Really? You think somebody dumb? You're an officer of the law? And was it worth it? You know, I used to have a problem with that, man. You know, when people disrespect me, I used to have a problem with, you know, going back and forth with them and all of that. Instead of just saying, they don't appreciate me for what I'm doing for them. They don't like what I'm doing for them. They don't care. Well, shit, I don't need to care either because I can just do something else. Like, why am I here dealing with them and they don't care? What's the point? And a lot of guys need to understand, man, it's a lot of people that you're going to like in this life, care about in this life, and they just do not care, especially with the women. Like, when you really want to deal with a woman, and I was talking about George, like, you know, especially if you really attracted to her and you like smashing and all that, and she be acting crazy, it don't matter about how the other ones, it's the one that you like that act the worst. They don't care. They flake, they don't call back, they're inconsistent, they don't care. Well, if you don't care, I don't care either. Let that dude take care of you. Don't ask me for nothing. Because you damn sure ain't worth going to jail for. You can take your ass on. Go on over there. It's all good. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. At all. I don't care. At all. It's not that serious. So since it's not that serious, let me go ahead on and do what I need to do, which obviously means getting away from your stupid self. That way your life ain't impacted, because what's gonna happen is you do something stupid, then you regret it, like, man, I shouldn't have did that, man. I shouldn't have even did that. Damn. Then you impact your mom, you impact your dad, you impact everybody in the building. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again for another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. Producer for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.